Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 18. It is transfer deadline day, only 10 hours remain and already just under 100 million has been spent. Let's have a look at some of the top deals. So Gundogan has moved from Man City to Barcelona for 65.5 million and Man City have got their man. If you remember in the last episode, City were looking at both Isco and Verratti to bolster their midfield. Well, they've got Isco from Real Madrid. The 26-year-old has made the switch for a fee of 64.9 million. City, unfortunately, are going to be the team to watch out for this season in the Premier League. And how about this? Arsenal have just signed Saliba from Monaco for a fee of 19.9 million. They've been pretty active in the window so far. Arsenal, to be fair, have had a really good transfer window. Ian Robben from Bayern Munich, Sommer from Mönchengladbach, and Saliba from Monaco. What's this? Valencia still keen on signing Valencia. That's interesting. Are we going to see a bid from them? I'll have to wait and see. I mean, there's only 6 hours to go here. Bournemouth have signed Alcacer. They've spent 59.4 million. They mean business this season, Bournemouth, don't they? I think when it comes to transfer deals for United, though, I think I'm pretty much done. We've got an offer here, though, from Marcos Rojo. Comes from Real Madrid. 18.6 mil. If you remember, January last season, Atletico Madrid came in with an offer for Rojo. That got turned down. I'm going to turn this one down. So that's pretty much it then. That's transfer deadline day done. There's only an hour left. Arsenal probably having one of the most impressive windows out of all the teams in the league, in my opinion anyway. You can see that Chelsea only signed one player in Gelson Martins for 48.4 mil. Liverpool signed Juan Fran and João Mario. Man City, though, spending 115 million in total, bringing in Rakitic, Sakho and Isco. Whereas United, we've spent just 60.6 mil on Dyer and Rose. I don't feel as though we need to strengthen any further just yet. It's that time of the season again. The Champions League group stage draw has been made. So in Group A, it's Bayern Munich, Spurs, Porto and Ajax. In Group B, PSG, Atletico Madrid, Feyenoord and Rangers. They've made the Champions League this season. Good to see them back. But unfortunately, I don't see them getting out of that group. It's going to be difficult for them. In Group C, Barcelona, Dortmund, Galatasaray and Lokomotiv Moscow. Realistically, you're looking at Barcelona and Dortmund to advance there. In Group D, it's Chelsea, Sevilla, Spartak Moscow and Fenerbahce. I can see Chelsea and Sevilla advancing through. And Group E is our group. Look at this. United, Monaco, Fiorentina and Club Brugge. I'm looking forward to both games against Monaco, as it'll mean playing against Radamel Falcao, a former United forwards. In Group F, Juve, Benfica, West Brom, who just made the Champions League qualifications last season in the Premier League, if you remember. West Brom in the Champions League, that's mad. And FC Basel. In Group G, it's Man City, Sporting Lisbon, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Anderlecht. You'd expect City to go pretty far this season after spending so much in the summer. Group H, the final group, is Real Madrid, Roma, Frankfurt and French side Sion. Our first Champions League group stage game then is later this month. First we've got Everton and Brighton and then we play Fiorentina at Old Trafford. Looking forward to it. We've had a decent start to the new Premier League season. Can we continue that here today at Goodison Park against Everton? Manchester United have gone with David De Gea in goal. It's Valencia, Dyer, Smalling and Rose at the back. Herrera, Matic and Pogba in midfield. Going forwards, Mkhitaryan, Lukaku and Perisic. Nice to see that Wayne Rooney is in the side today for Everton. It's the first time I've come up against him in the save. And Lukaku's through here. Former Everton man. Can't make it 1-0. But Pogba can. It's an open goal. Good finish as well. A volley right up into the roof of the net. You'd expect Rom to be scoring that on his left foot as well, but the keeper made himself big, came out, met Lukaku, got his body in the way, but thank God Pogba was lying in wait for that volley. Schneidlin now, another former United man gone again. This is good play from Everton, to be fair. Smalling can clear that though. Barkley with a header. It's not worrying De Gea at all though. Barkley had a good couple of games against us last season. Hopefully we can stop that. Here is Rooney, another former United man. That's a good delivery in for Schneidlin. What a top save that is from De Gea. Lukaku. Oh, good through ball pass there for Ivan Perisic. Good quality cross, but it's straight at Joel from Ander Herrera's head. It's almost in the script, isn't it, that Rooney's got to score in this game. Can we... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That's a free kick. On their new summer signing as well. Haisai, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And it's Chris Smalling who's got sent off. Are you serious? A red card for that? I know it was a challenge from behind. Where's Rooney taking that? Haisai, what the hell? Just taking him into the crowd. His game's done. What a challenge, though. I'm sacrificing Matic then, who's also on a yellow card. I've put him at centre-back, so on comes Fosu-Mensah to replace him. Why is it saying we've got 2 red cards? We've only had 1. Bit of a glitch going on there, I think, for FIFA, but Rooney takes the free kick. Nicely delivered there for Everton. It is nicely delivered as they've found a way back into this game, and it is Ross Barkley that has scored against us yet again. It's 1-1. They've took full advantage of us going down to 10 men with that set piece. And it was Rooney's delivery, almost from the halfway line. And a simple finish for Ross Barkley. Schneidlin feeds the ball forwards for Wayne Rooney. It's Ross Barkley again. On the finesse, Fosu-Mensah with a crucial block there. It's going to be a corner. Herrera just hasn't done it for me in this game. So off he goes to be replaced by another former Everton man, Marwan Fellaini. And listen to those boos. Pogba, come on. Fellaini hits it first time and it's gone well over. Time is running out. We're getting a bit desperate here now. We're snatching at our chances. As I was saying, it's almost in the script, isn't it? Wayne Rooney steps up to take this free kick. On the 90th minute, we are into injury time here. Still 1-1. Can he score the winner for Everton? 25 yards out. Oh, he steps over it. It's Barkley that takes it, and it's over. And after Smalling got sent off, it did become increasingly difficult. We had to defend. We had to park that bus, unfortunately. And we do come away with a point. It was hard fought. Everton, they did keep probing our defence. They kept trying, and they did come close numerous times, but we hung in there. 1-1 then. So there is the league table then. After 3 games played, we've won just the 1 game and drawn 2. We haven't lost a game just yet. We're still in it. It's still early days. We're only 3 games in. I'm not worried just yet. We're only a couple of points behind Chelsea and West Brom. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. After West Brom's amazing performance in the league last season, making the Champions League and everything, I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the title race this season. This fixture last season saw Manchester United walk out as confident 3-1 winners. More of the same, please. There is Ander Herrera. Pogba to Anthony Martial. That's it for Mkhitaryan, who puts his laces through it, and it's gone in the crowd. Martial, oh, he's won the ball back perfectly there. Sinfo, Lukaku! And it's hit the crossbar. I should be scoring that. That's such close range as well. Let's give that to Valencia to swing back in. That's in for Lukaku, and he makes up for the earlier miss. It's 1-0 to United. That has to be one of the best crosses I've seen so far on FIFA this year. One of the best crosses I've managed to pull off from Valencia. The curve, the accuracy, it had everything about it. And of course it would have to be Romelu Lukaku on the end of it. He's such an aerial threat. Brighton couldn't do anything about it. Look at the power behind it. Herrera to Valencia. Oh, that's a good through ball pass for Lukaku. On first time for Mkhitaryan. There's no one in the penalty area. Lukaku, what are you doing? Martial is, though, arrived pretty late. And it's now 2-0. 2 goals from 2 headers. I'm happy with that as we're about to reach the hour mark. You can see Anthony Martial arriving late. Defender failed to pick him up. Have Brighton got anything in their locker? No, nothing with that attack anyway. Martial now onto Herrera. Pogba. Do have Rashford out wide. Might be able to find it, but I'll find Lukaku instead. Oh, that's just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That's been one of the finest finishes so far this season from me. The way Pogba picked him out. Plenty of space. Carroll. I forgot Andy Carroll had signed for Brighton on this save. It's a good cross into the box, you know. Oh, and straight at De Gea. Matter on for Lukaku, who's on for his hat-trick. Here is Marcus Rashford. Bursts into the Brighton penalty area. We'll give that to Pogba in space. Oh, absolutely sublime. He just can't stop scoring at the moment. He is a goal magnet. It's absolutely wonderful. And that finish as well, the volley right up into the roof of the net. Has every right to go and celebrate. Wasn't the cleanest of turns from Rashford, but what a finish into the roof of the net. Well, there we go. A confident, dominant 4-0 win. Lukaku getting 2 goals. That hat-trick for United still kind of eluding him. But it's on to the Champions League next against Fiorentina back here at Old Trafford. It's our first Champions League game of the season then. We come into this game as Champions League winners. Can we get those 3 points? So for United, I've gone with Ramiro in goal. I feel as though I want to kind of use him a bit more this season, as well as a few other players. So Jesse Lingard comes in for Mkhitaryan today. Darmian at left back and Valencia at right back. We've got Jones and Dyer as the 2 centre-halves. Matic starts after missing the game on the weekend through suspension. And we've got Lukaku, who's in good form at the moment, who starts up top. Perisic is going to make the run here. Matic finds Perisic, uses his height, chests it down, keeps it under control. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, can he make it? No, we can't make it 1-0 here, but maybe Jesse Lingard can. No, we can't. Good header, but it's just over. What a start to the game. Fiorentina looking to reply to our good start to the game here with this attack. And I need to be making a challenge there. I was standing off. I didn't think he was going to hit it so soon and hit it outside the penalty area. He just showed such confidence there as well. And he well and truly beats Ramiro. It's 1-0. Let's go like the clappers now. Let's see if we can get an equaliser. Lukaku back to Perisic. We do have players in this final third now. Here's Darmian. Bit of quality in the cross. So for Lingard. It's down for Lukaku! Oh, absolutely exquisite. What a finish. Showing great awareness there. Great link-up play with Jesse Lingard, who just headed that down. Just had the ball glance off his head. Right into the path of Lukaku. And he scored on his right, which he doesn't do too often. Good finish. Right. Here is Jesse Lingard now. He's had a decent game, to be fair, down this right side. That's in for Lukaku. And is that going to be a corner? I think it is. Yeah, Pogba to take then. Lukaku's there, laying in wait. Swung in for Perisic. He's made it 2-1. It did go in. It looked like the defender cleared that off the line, which he did. Well, he did, but it was too late, as the ball had already crossed the line, and we're getting a goal line decision here now, using the goal line technology. This is the first time I've seen this on FIFA 18. Valencia, using that pace down the right side, finds Jesse Lingard for United. Lingard's going to hit that. Oh, good effort. Good save. Can we let that go out for it? No. Perisic gets to the ball before it goes out for a throw. Let's bring on some fresh legs then. So off goes Paul Pogba and Ivan Perisic. They're both in really good form. Want to keep them fresh for our next game in the Premier League. On comes Fellaini and Anthony Martial. It's a good ball there. Bit of space here for Fiorentina. Look at the way they're playing the ball around like Barcelona. And what a challenge that is from Eric Dyer. Here is Martial. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Jesse Lingard. Great first touch. Brings it down. Keeps it under control. Valencia with the cross into the box looking for Lukaku. Herrera in for Lukaku. He's got another goal. It's 3-1 now to United. And surely with 71 minutes on the clock, that's the game well and truly put to bed. Just in the right place at the right time. Once again, Romelu Lukaku. Valencia did target Lukaku there. He's brought down by Herrera. And Lukaku just absolutely buries it. Smashing it past the keeper and into the back of the net. Fantastic stuff. Fiorentina not giving up just yet. Here is Junazovic. Oh, that's fantastic. And Junazovic has just drew a goal back here for Fiorentina. That is Champions League football at its very finest. The quick, sharp passing and that finish. It's all about that finish from Junazovic. Game week 1 in the Champions League. Job done for Manchester United. It's finished 3-2. It's unfortunate that we had to concede that second goal, but at the end of the day, we have those first 3 points. Good start, something that we lacked in the Champions League this time last season. But there we go. A good win all around, professional job from United, and it's on to our next game in the Premier League. But for now, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next one.